Do you live in the eastern Ohio areas affected by what's going on over there? Or do you care about the people that are happening there? Then this video is for you. I am from Pittsburgh, and so I'm in this impacted region of all this smoke and all this stuff raining down a little bit. I'm not getting the wind blowing it my way, per se, but I have been watching this disaster unfold, and there have been questions of what can I do? Is there anything I can do? And this is just so far out of my experience with disaster relief. I haven't been able to figure out anything that I could do that would be of use to folks, and so I've been watching and waiting and trying to figure out anything that could be of assistance to this very disastrous situation, this appalling situation. I did just get an email from a viewer just sharing some of the very difficult situation here. I don't want to give out any names, but this is a lady who lives near East Palestine in a village that doesn't actually have a mayor, doesn't have a government to go to and seek assistance. So remember that the impacted area is this town, but then it's a lot of people who live outside those town areas, and they don't really have as clear of a ability to find anyone to help. This person has some health issues, and she tries to grow her own food and everything, but, you know, what do you do in this type of situation? And she's reached out for help. I've reached back and said, you know, what can we get you? Like, I don't know what we can do for you. Do you need to get out of there? Do you need a place to go? Do you need transportation to get to a place to go? You know, can you leave? I don't know. I haven't had any connections with anyone in the impacted area. So I guess this is a call out for several things. One, are you somebody in the impacted area, and do you know what is needed? Do you know what could be done that's not being done? And two, I guess is the call out, you know, to most of you watch this station for news. I present information, I do some research, and I try to present to you as much information as possible, but we haven't really been a community in the fact of asking you to do stuff. And so I don't want to impose upon you if that's not why you're here. If you're here to get some interesting news and hear something new and be excited about something or fearful about something, I understand. But for those of you who are like, I've been wanting to do something too. I've been wanting to help. I see this happening, but I don't know what to be done. Now, I'm relatively local, so I can drive up there. But what do I do when I get there? I don't know. I don't know anyone on the ground there. Now I have someone on the ground. We're trying to connect her with resources, find out what she needs, and then if she's able to connect us with some other people who have needs in that area. My question to you as an audience is, do you want to help? Do you want to be a part of helping these people? I don't know what that would look like at this point. I'm already trying to line up some housing if she's willing to get out of the area, because that seems like the most important thing. Someone with health issues, especially with lung issues, with all the stuff, we could get activated charcoal filters in there maybe if people need to stay for whatever reason and they need to filter their water. Be aware that a lot of filters out there will not filter out chemicals. You need activated charcoal, generally speaking, to actually absorb those chemicals. So I'm tossing this out to you. Maybe you know what can be done. I know there's some organizations out there, and if you're just going to hop on Google and try to Google stuff and send that my way, I can do that too. but do you know of organizations? Do you know of people that are actively reaching out into the area to help and have a grasp on what's going on and are not just trying to fundraise off of this? Because sadly, that's how a lot of organizations do it, is they're donating baby diapers and food. And honestly, I don't really understand how that's really relevant. But I understand how they can get more fundraising off that. So if you have connections, if you are in the area and you know of needs and you can connect us to needs and you can communicate those needs to me, poplarpreparedness@gmail.com. Again, please don't just regurgitate stuff you find on the internet to me, because we need personal connections. We need connections with organizations, individuals who are doing something, or individuals who have needs or know of the needs in the area. Again, I don't really know where to start with this. I have some connections, resources through disaster relief and that type of thing in my church, where we could, and of course through this channel, we can do stuff, but it's still a situation of where I don't know what could be done. So I appreciate you guys joining with me, praying for the people, and also considering what we can do about it. I'm willing to try as best I can, but don't know where to start. So if you can point us in the right direction and try to get us moving in a direction that we can be of assistance and be a blessing to people who are in distress, very difficult situation. I'm not even allowed to talk about a lot of this stuff on this channel. We're not allowed to talk about it here. So yay for freedom and everything, but that's just the truth. If we need to talk about some specific things, we may have to move over to another platform to have those conversations, and I'm willing to do that. But what's needed? We're gonna try to explore that together. As soon as I have some information from you guys or from other contacts and stuff like that that can shed some light on a path forward that's going to actually really impact people positively that are being negatively impacted by this, we will let you know about that and ways for you to step up. If your answer is in your heart, I'm going to pray for them, or I want to step up and help, prepare yourself, right? And be ready, and then we'll move ahead with those who are willing and able to. And if you're just here for the news or entertainment, I don't know why you're still watching this then. You can just ignore those videos that we try to do practical assistance, help, disaster relief as best we can in this area. All right, folks. I'm hoping that some of you guys can connect us to the right people and get us helping in this really awful situation. All right, folks, thanks so much for watching. You always help this channel, of course, by watching more videos. That's what makes some of these adventures and some of these projects that we do possible, doing disaster relief and deploying for some of these things. So there's another video right here. If you want to check that out, please do. And if you have some information that can help, please do pass that along. If you have resources that you might be able to help with, right now, like I said, we can't take resources just yet because we don't have a plan. But once we have needs that we can confirm, we will try to get that to you. And who knows? Maybe I will be heading into that area shortly to do something possible or profitable for the people there. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Steve Poplar, out.